Well, welcome back to the Citystead, everyone. Starting my day off out here. Well, actually, I was inside. I edited a video this morning. I did a little bit of errand running. I'm trying to plan out my day, and I thought, you know, I got to come out here. This is like my little zen, my little office area. So when I think of things switching into gear for Citystead business, coming out here, it's kind of like my thing, right? This is like it gets me into gear. And I also like to see all the pretty greens in the greenhouse. Whoop whoop. I can't go wrong with that. So I got some tea. I got some mail, if you guys know what's going to be going on next. So one of the other reasons I'm starting my day off here in the greenhouse is because I got this package right here. We are going to bust into this and we are going to do another one of our Heirloom Seed Company Spotlight Series videos. So I got a little bit of work to do. I got things to do inside. I got a faucet in my kitchen that doesn't seem to be working right. I think something wrong with the diverter or the mixer, so I'm probably just going to replace it. I mean, we've had that faucet for like 12 years now, so I think we got our use out of it. And I got something that's a little more sleeker. We're going to put that on there because we like the cleaner lines of stuff. The one we got is kind of like one of those older, ornate, you know, 12 years ago designs. So, since this is just like a regular vlog, I feel like sometimes I have to come up with a topic to make it more interesting for you guys instead of just kind of like doing my day-to-day things, you know. So today what we're going to talk about is trust. And how much do you trust your spouse? Well, we should say, how much did my spouse trust me? If you're wondering how much my spouse trusts me, she let me go all Edward Scissorhand on her hair. Actually, she kind of made me. She really wanted to change her hair up. So I think it turned out pretty well for my first haircut. The wife was happy with it. It all looks even and straight. So I mean, that's all plus signs, right? So, you know, I'll be opening that shop any day now. You know, you guys can hit me up if you want that professional haircut, Citystead style. When I had picked this up from the post office, the very first thing I noticed was that it looks exactly like the size and dimension of my 1992 Topps complete baseball card set. Do you guys remember that? Did any of you guys collect baseball cards when you were younger? I'm a kid of the 90s. I had tons of baseball. In fact, I still have them up in the attic. Tons of baseball cards. And this is exactly what they would come in these big boxes like this if you bought the complete set. If you were lucky enough to have an entire set. And I remember flipping it up and going through and looking for that Darryl Strawberry rookie card. And yeah. Those Jose Cansecos. Oh, there were so many good cards back in the day when I collected cards. I remember all that stuff. Do you guys remember any of that? Am I the only one? Am I not only a garden nerd, but I'm also just a regular nerd? Yeah, probably. You guys just see my comic book collection. Full-on nerd. Alright, well, I just wrapped up filming Heirloom Seed Company Spotlight video for you guys, so stay tuned. You guys are really going to be interested in this one because it's going to save you a little bit of money, and they're pretty much fully stocked on stuff, so there you go. Finish my tea and then I'll head back inside because I got a lot of stuff to do. And I think the wife and kids want to play some little board games. I've been playing a lot of board games lately. It's been a ton of fun. Found some really cool, interesting ones. I didn't know there was such a world of board games. Did you guys? Because there are so many different kinds of board games. And they all, so far, have been pretty fun. My wife is a big fan of tea, and whenever I drink tea, I think of this story. One time she goes, you know, why isn't tea more popular in America? And I looked at her, and I said, well, a long time ago, there was this thing that happened in Boston. Kind of a big thing. And I think that's kind of why we don't drink tea here. It just never seemed to catch on after that. What is that, buddy? Are you sure?
Oh, Catan's an island.
Let me see, Oscar.
Depicted at the right side of the board, one tile on each boot. You immediately build your first pirate's lair. Pirate's lairs, in your first ship, and since the islands are filled with goods and treasures, you soon are able to build more ships and pirates' lairs.
Boats? Well, you don't have any. And you need a goat to build a boat and a hideout.
She was gonna win, but she was wrong.
Wait! Yes! 2 gold! Trading for a goat. Now I have a goat and a wood buying a ship. No, Mom! No! And then I'm gonna put my lair that I bought. And I win.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes.
You know, moving the compost all the way out to the very far back here seemed like a decent idea, but when I got table scraps and I gotta bring them out here, it's not really the funnest. Especially when it gets really cold and snowy. It's not gonna be fun at all. I gotta travel out here in this mud too, and I don't have a proper pair of rain muck boots. Let's see what I'm wearing here. My nice dad boat shoes. Yeah, I am really interested to see how well that little composter works, and maybe we can invest in some more tumblers like that. Pretty happy the new faucet fixed it, because I really didn't want to do any major plumbing today. But looks like this thing just got old and probably all gunked up inside that diverter there. Remember, be bold and grow bold, and we'll see you in the very next video.